This is the last thing New Jersey Devils fans wanted to see. In their game on Sunday against Vegas, late in the third, we saw Jack Hughes go into the boards hard and leave the game holding his right shoulder. And I touched on it in my weekly series, but we saw Hughes have his season ended just last season after a lingering injury ended up requiring surgery, and he missed 20 games as a result. So while I didn't want to speculate, holding his right arm the way he was, this did not look good. And if it wasn't bad enough that it came with less than 2 minutes to go on the penalty kill and down 2-0, there was no penalty called on the play, which, look, do I think Eichel did anything malicious or even penalty worthy? I don't know, not really, and it was great to see his care and sportsmanship for Jack, but being that Wes McCauley was on the ice, there's been some frustration. He and Keefe have a history, and who knows what was said, but Keefe was ejected, and today got a $25,000 fine for unprofessional conduct towards officials.
I got kicked off the bench for telling the referee I felt that it was 10 times worse than the one that was previously called. Just kind of summarize how that third period went.
Earlier in the game, this is the play he's referring to where Jack did get called for interference on a play that admittedly did look kind of similar. Anyway, regardless, the big news is obviously Jack. And after that game, reports came out that Luke, his brother, was visibly emotional in the locker room and reporters were asked to leave him alone, which that didn't make me feel any more confident. And yeah, today the news broke. He is officially out for the rest of the season, having underwent shoulder surgery earlier in the day, placed on LTIR, and this is just a brutal blow for the Devils, who admittedly haven't been hot since Christmas, but they have allowed the second fewest goals in the league and are overall a decent team. Money Puck places their playoff odds at 88%, and they have put together some solid stretches this season. They of course lost Markstrom earlier this season, and ironically, this game against Vegas was his first game back in 11 games, where he played great. He didn't let in a single goal until this penalty taken by Jack Hughes led to the Golden Knights finally opening the scoring on the ensuing power play. So while their goaltending is in a good spot, their defense also has been. Their biggest problem, aside from their penalty kill, has mostly stemmed from a lack of scoring. And so losing your team leading scorer is obviously less than ideal. Having said that, this does clear $8 million for them to play with. The deadline is tomorrow, so may be interesting to see if they do anything. But yeah, I'm sorry, Devils fans. You absolutely hate to see this. Just a quick update here, though. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.